Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. Hope you are keeping well by the grace of God. So students, once again I am with you, and today I am going to teach you English literature from your main book, First Flight. And the poem, The Ball Poem, chapter number 5 by John Berryman. Guys, in my previous lecture, I have read the poem before you, stanza wise. I have told you the meaning of the poem, the content of the poem, or through the poem, what does the poet want to say, what is the content, what does the poet mean. Already I have discussed. So today I am going to tell you what is the philosophy of the poem, or what is the theme or central idea or the critical appreciation of the poem. The poem opens with the scene of a young boy who has lost his ball, his favorite ball, with that he used to play for a long time, and now the ball is bouncing on the street and ultimately it falls down into water, and he is standing still, filled with grief and despair, because he is not going to get back that ball. It is not possible. And he is in despair. Why? Because he knows that he is not getting back the ball again. But for some time, for short span of time, he was in a state of nostalgia. He was recollecting his childhood days when he was a mere child. The days of merriment, the days of jollity, the days of innocence and carefree life. For a short span of time, he was in that world, his childhood days world. But suddenly, he comes back in the current state. Then he could understand that something is there which leads him to the path of materialism or possessiveness. So now he could understand the value of life. Now he could understand that he has to be materialistic. He has to think about his possessions, because he has to lead his life according to the situation. He has to face many obstacles, many hindrances in his life ahead. So, once again, he wants to leave those remembrances, leave those childhood memories, and he wants to come back to the present state, because at this very moment he is realizing the rationality, he is realizing the reality which a man has to face or facing. So here in this poem, the poet has presented the ball as the symbol. It is symbolic, symbol of man's life. Ball is the symbol of memories. Ball is the symbol of emotion and nostalgia. And he has presented it in a very fine and outstanding manner. Through the third stanza, the poet wants to convey the realism, wants to convey the materialism, or the possessions or possessiveness of mankind through the third stanza. I am reading the third stanza before you. Now he senses first responsibility. In a world of possessions, people will take balls. Balls will be lost always, little boy. And no one buys a ball back. Money is external. When the ball, it has been lost and it falls into water, at once the boy, he realizes the responsibility of him. Then he comes to know the value of life, that yes, I have many responsibilities ahead. So it is useless to think about that ball, because I am not going to get back again. Neither he wants to buy another ball, because the one ball with which he used to play, it is gone. A new ball cannot take the place of that ball. Those are memories. Ball symbolizes the memories and remembrances. That is why the poet says, balls, balls, 2 times. Balls, balls, not only one ball. In the poem, first stanza, the poet says the boy was playing with one ball, single ball. And it happens, only one ball. But here he says balls, balls, chain of memories, series of memories will be lost always. We lose many sweet memories, sweet days, sweet moments, many opportunities. Those become memories in front of our eyes. Those appear before our eyes. Little boy. The poet says little boy means to the readers. Balls, balls will be lost always, little boy. To the readers. You will be the loser in your life. It happens. So don't think about that ball or balls. And no one buys a ball back. Nobody wants to buy a new ball, because we cannot purchase memories. We cannot purchase remembrances. There is no cost of memories. Money is external. We cannot purchase. Money is external. We cannot weigh our memories or remembrances with money. With money, we cannot weigh our memories or remembrances. We have passed those days. We have crossed those days. The days of innocence, the days of jollity, merriment, carefree life, jubilant life. Sometimes when we get time, sometimes when we have leisure time, we become nostalgic and become emotional, because that time those sweet memories, one after another, memories appear before our eyes. And that time, those memories only provide us solace. Solace means peace, intense peace. Provide us solace. Those memories soothe us. So we cannot buy those memories in any cost, or we cannot purchase those memories with any currency of any country. So this is the theme, this is the central idea of the poem. So the poet John Berryman, he has presented two things. One, the character of the boy, and the second, the ball. In the poem, with a superb manner, outstanding manner, and we see the philosophy of man's life. He has presented the philosophy. Poet has presented the philosophy of man's life, man's existence, man's expectation, materialistic life, possessions. But simultaneously, the poet says the memories, those are very, very precious rather than rationalism or materialistic life, because memories have no cost. We cannot purchase it instead of any currency or money. Only memories can provide us serenity, solace. It can soothe our mind and soul. So, there is a tone of philosophy, there is a tone of rationalism, there is a tone of materialistic life, and of course, there is a tone of responsibility of us, that means responsibility of mankind, which the poet wants to say that you have to be materialistic, you have to be rational, because this is part of our life.